We must have our own force. What do you call it? The army, an expansion of the police, la gendarmerie. You just need a force. And to prove it to you, you don't have your force, you're paying another force to come and protect you. You are paying them.
And they are using.
And by the way, I like the question, where do I find money to pay my Haitians? I think it's a funny question because I find money to pay the minister, and I wouldn't be able to find money to pay my Haitians.
How much is minister getting from the Haitian government?
I don't have the exact number. I know that they are being paid what Haitians never thought of being paid.
It's coming through a hole in the air.
What about healthcare? How are you going to help the people? Really, that's the most important thing for a human being to be able to do.
If the population has access to healthcare, we're going to have less problems as well as big crisis. We do not practice what they call prevention. And if we do what have been done for the employees of the states in Haiti, we might be able to move on pretty good. In Haiti now, the state's employees are covered and the state is paying for them. And we have a group that's working on the same system for the population where they would get health care, but it would cost them $10 per month. So they would have to pay something. And I believe that by doing so, we would reduce death and big disease, because by being able to visit your doctors on a weekly, monthly basis, you might be able to save yourself and get cured with just a shot.
Okay, now in order to do that, what I feel like that's really important is, definitely more doctors.
More hospital also. I have a group of doctors in Florida who are proposing one hospital in each department. It's a great. I think it's great, except that I still believe that we have much more than that to do, because we do have one hospital in Haiti and we can make it work. So having 10 hospitals is great, but now we need to figure out how to make them work too. That's why we need to invest in our people. We need to invest in our people. We need to connect with the diaspora, people, professionals, people who have that culture of working, people who are responsible, people who can serve.
How do you intend to fight the fraud of the next election, if any?
To stop fraud, but it's so easy to still win the election, because I'm not aware of any PEP ever losing the election if they really mean to win. If they really want to win.
Michel, one question. Monsieur Matévi, excuse me. You were one of the first entertainers to really connect with the population. You were the first guys to see Désolé Medjazou. You had the people with you at one point, and then you got involved in GNB. Do you think that hurt you now?
Not at all. I'm pretty much the only candidate who's getting into the ghetto right now, and where I go, I don't see other pictures. I don't see other pictures, and you have to understand that when I stepped and criticized Lavalas, I did criticize the leader, because parallelly I was still doing my work with the people. Lavalas was not the people. Lavalas, the movement is the movement of the people. But I was criticizing the leader who was supposed to be a priest and who was sponsoring the Supplice du Collier. I was against that. And I'm still against it. And he was supposed to be working for the people. That guy, that president. So have I. I've been working for the people, and that's why my cousin Richard Ram and myself were teaming up now. We have realized that he was following the Lavalas movement, helping the poor. I always stood on my own, calling myself a de facto, but I also work with and for the poor. Now we're just deciding that both system, or whatever you want to call them, have failed. So now we're teaming up to continue the work that we've been doing. We were never against the people. We were against the president.
As an entertainer, and you become a candidate for the president of Haiti, so do you think that you need experience to become the commander-in-chief of Haiti?
Well,
Experience in politics.
well, what is politics? What is politics? When you talk about politics in Haiti, to me, politics in Haiti is putting people in the street and screaming. That's all they do. Or buying cars for the ministers. Or again, what? Getting rich. That's what politics is. Because I haven't seen anything else.
Okay.
I have not seen anything else. You're talking about experience. You're talking about. Let's talk about the guys who are in power. They had experience, right? What do you think? Did they have experience?
Cool.
The guys who've been doing politics for the longest in Haiti, did they have experience? Yes, they did? Okay, so let's try somebody who has no experience.
Okay, I got a quick question. Michelle.
Your name, please, and where you're
Peter
from?
Bouchon, Caribbean Images. I know that with the 19 candidates, the polls recently showed that you're number 3 leading. Do you think it's a fair poll? How do you feel about it?
I really don't go by the polls, because the polls are saying one thing, and sometimes you're on the field and you see, on the ground, you see different things. I guess this poll might be controlled, but whether they are or not, I don't go by the polls. I keep on doing what I'm supposed to do, just like I don't worry about the other candidates. My vision is for Haiti. It includes everybody, and I welcome the other candidates. I'm not about trying to understand what the polls mean. My campaign is working with the polls, because when they identify an area where I'm supposed to be not too powerful, they want me there. They organize excursion so we can go and talk to the people. But myself, I'm not about the polls. I'm about changing Haiti. I'm focused. I want February 7, 2001 to be a new day for Haiti.
Let's say you don't make it as president. Would you accept a job as minister or prime minister or something like that?
Well, only God holds these answers. I couldn't tell you what will happen tomorrow. We have a plan. The plan is to win the election, so we intend to win and become the next president.
5 topics qui plus importants pour t'adresser jour de président. Tu as commencé à adresser.
Bon, on va commencer à adresser le BASOYA. On relance agricole, très poussé. On réforme au niveau de l'éducation. L'éducation doit être gratuite pour tous les enfants haïtiens. Il faut que tout petit monde ait droit à l'école. Ça fait 2. Le droit à la santé. Il faut que tout le monde ait droit à la santé. Ça fait 3. On veut parler de la sécurité. Et puis création d'emploi. Bien entendu, c'est pas que nous allons négliger, par exemple, notre culture ou notre industrie touristique. Qu'on parle de artistes, que ce soit les peintres, les musiciens, à tous les niveaux. Que ça soit, par exemple, notre vaudou. Nous voulons que Haïti tourne lui-même. Vaudou, non, c'est origine. Mais imaginez que, à travers le pays, dans chaque département, vous avez des temples vaudou, vous avez des cérémonies, vous avez regarder